what up, Jay? Let's get it. Look, I think they want me dead. They cook me, call me chicken, then they told me break a leg. Look, I'm way too far ahead, I ain't going back now. You was posted on the block, but I won't back down.
Why are you sitting looking like that?
Just waiting.
It's recording now.
Why? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
What's wrong with you? Are you posting this?
Nah.
Oh.
This is
What is wrong with
This
you?
just look like cut scenes, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
I did that on purpose.
I don't know what you mean. Oh, a boomerang.
You gonna introduce?
You are. This is for you. Introduce.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Kevin, also known as X-cluzive, and this I have with me today is
Brooklyn.
welcome to Why Not Me Wednesdays.
It's gonna be like an interview. I'm gonna ask some questions that I may or may not know the answer to.
You know the answers.
No, I really don't. So, when I'm very clueless, and we're gonna go about this very well. So, first question. Why not me Wednesdays? What does that mean? What is that?
So, it was one night I was up late, and I actually couldn't sleep. And I just began to think about, myself and, other creatives or young people in the world who has dreams and aspirations. And, you hit a spot where you don't always pursue those things for whatever reason. Maybe it be doubt, financial reasons, or you just lose passion at some point. And that's kind of where I found myself. After doing music, I've been doing music since I was in middle school. It was kind of a hobby at that time before I started getting serious, but after you see yourself not necessarily progressing in the ways that you think you should, for me, I kind of hit a wall where I was like, why continue to do this? But I got that idea that night because I said, hey, why not me? You see everyone else, kind of achieving their goals and moving forward, and you kind of have to look yourself in the mirror and say, why not me? Because basically what I found that it comes down to you and your mindset and your heart at the end of the day. No one can keep you from doing anything. It basically boils down to you. So why not me? Why not me seeking my dreams? Why not me accomplishing the goals that I have? Yes, there's so many other people, but I look myself in the mirror and knowing what I'm capable of, I ask myself, why not me?
My heart. That was great, babe.
Thanks.
That was great. So, you mentioned in there about how you started when you were in middle school.
Yes.
I knew. And then it got serious.
Yes.
What made you get serious?
I think the most important thing that a lot of people don't know is why I got serious is when thinking about the story of my mom telling me of when I was a young child, how my tongue was tied, and the doctors told my parents that I shouldn't have been speaking or eating. And that kind of put it in perspective for me, knowing that I have a purpose here on earth. I'm not necessarily trying to make it big, but to at least tell my story or my views on whether it's scripture, the world, life moments, that I have a purpose behind my tongue. So that's kind of when music began to get serious for me.
You do talk a lot. Okay, let me
talk more than you.
That's
That's why you the co-host.
Because I talk too much. I understand. That's what you was getting at, wasn't you? Anyways, Next. So where you been at though, exclusive? Like you ain't been out here. I be hearing you, but like you ain't been around.
Yeah. You know, one of my boys, Jordan, he actually texted me the other day and he said that him and Travis was having a conversation and Travis was like, oh, wait, Kel still do music? I thought he moved to Columbus and just focused on everything else. But yeah, during that spurt when, you know, I was doubting myself musically, doubting if I wanted to continue doing it, I thought, hey, I'm just, cause it's hard to do a regular 9 to 5, and for me, you know, it's later hours than just a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Trying to work a job and still follow some of your passions, is sometimes you have to kind of decide which one is more important. But now I'm in a great headspace where I'm able to, you know, balance my life and pursue those things. So now I begin to, you know, have the time to do music, honestly, and I'm in a place where the passion has kind of regenerated a little bit. I mean, it's due to everything that God has taken me in this moment in my life. So I'm not sure. Does that answer the question?
No. Elaborate. Like, why haven't you been putting out music? Cause I witnessed he been doing music. He just ain't been putting out there. Why not?
Well, first it took me some time to kind of learn the different techniques, because I think a lot of people have talent, but learning how to market themselves is one of the biggest things. And that's something that I didn't know anything about. I mean, I come from a small town. We don't market anything.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have to. There's nothing there. So coming from a small town, and me personally, like being in front of everything, knowing my background is not something that I was ever comfortable with. But now with social media, to like kind of move forward, you have to be in front of everyone's face, like on a consistent basis. And me, you know, when I get home, that's it for me. I want to just chill, be to myself. I love people, but I don't always necessarily love talking or being in the forefront. So that was one thing that was hard for me, and basically just learning how to mix and produce my music myself, because, you know, with trying to move forward and build, you know, with a family, you don't always have the money to go out and pay for producers and stuff like that. And so I kind of wanted to do it. Kind of wanted to learn to do those things myself. So that's why I took a lot of downtime to kind of hone my skills and so forth.
And you helped me plan her wedding. So it's like, I'm just kidding. He's not helping. I'm just kidding. He is.
Pump.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, like me personally, I know this is a side note, but I'm just proud of you. You're always pushing forward, and you're always doing what you feel is best, and you're always wanting to be an inspiration to others, whether you have the time to do so, whether you know what's going on. You're always an encouraging word, even to me. You know, that's your job, but you're still always, you know, just a helping hand and a positive voice if anybody needs it. And like, your music is a way for you to release that to more people, and a better way to get your point across in the way you know how to communicate it the best. So I love his music. I'm not just saying that because I'm his fiance. I even was a fan of his music when I had a crush on him before we started dating back in college. Did I or did I not show up at your concerts?
You did.
Thank you. I went there mainly to flirt, but I ended up liking his music at the same time. But, you know, that last time got him. I think that's what it was. But anyways.
So we're going to do the raffle. Oh, you got another question? I'm sorry. You got another question?
Yes. This is my last question. Can I ask you my last question though?
Go ahead.
So, with the Why Not Me Wednesdays, what are you looking to get out of these series?
I'm just trying to continue to hone my skills, but also connect with people who currently listen to my music and people who might in the future to get to know me. As I said, I'm one that's not always in the front, not always open. I am in my music, but still people don't always get to know me or see how I think. So one thing that I'm going to focus on with this, with Why Not Me Wednesdays, I'm going to either release a song that Wednesday, a podcast video, and in those videos, it's going to either be talking about sports, of a book that I'm reading, talking about some type of scripture or motivational speech. It's going to kind of be up in the air, like me and you, we can talk about relationship type of stuff. Just really get to know me, honestly, is what it's about. But also, the basis of it is encouraging others to kind of look in the mirror and say, why not me as well? There might be some merch coming out later down the line, and the bulk of it is I'm going to do this every Wednesday up until maybe the month of February of next year, where I hope to release my full project. Should we give them the title yet? No. She knows everything. But if you guys haven't yet, go get Willpower. It's out on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Spotify title. It's on everything. That was the first single that I put out some time back on one of my first mixtapes, but everyone seemed to enjoy it, so I went ahead and put that out before the album comes out.
Well, perfect. Yep, you guys are gonna know more about Kevin, not me, because it ain't none of y'all's business. I'm just kidding. I'm an extrovert anyways, if y'all can't tell. And he's not. Introvert completely. Half of y'all probably, outside of his music, y'all probably ain't never heard him talk. Like, for real. I'm just playing. I'm just like, no, I'm not kidding. Do your raffle. Here you go. Oh.
You gotta hold it.
Oh.
So this raffle is for everyone who shared the first single. If you didn't, what are you doing? Like, you're missing out on free money. Who doesn't like free money?
My money. I'm just playing.
This is for Thanksgiving, coming up tomorrow. With that being said, I want everyone to keep in mind of, what the holiday is intended to be for. What are you thankful for? This free money is going to be for a $20 Visa gift card for whoever name I pick out. And those names came from everyone who shared the single and added it to their playlist. There will be another raffle in December around Christmas time as well. And Willpower official video that we're going to be working on as well. She's my camera lady.
Y'all don't see my skills. I got skills.
So yeah, we're going to do the raffle.
Yeah,
I'll let you shake it up a little bit.
I just did that.
Okay.
Don't blame me if you don't get picked, okay? You can't look.
I'm not looking.
Oh.
So the winner is Najee. This is my dude. Me and him did some music together. Najee, congratulations, man. You got the gift card. You can either send me your address and I'll mail it out to you, or we can do.
He's old.
What's the
e-gift card?
E-gift card.
Yeah, send it to him in the email.
Okay, so Najee, you're the winner, man.
That handwriting's horrible. Nobody can read that. That was a waste.
So this is our conclusion to Why Not Me Wednesdays. This is the first week. Continue to look forward to the other series. This is the first episode. Why Not Me Wednesdays.